right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aleksandar Rakic! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Magomed Ankalaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here. Rakic said repeatedly here during fight week that his striking was going to be the difference, but this man is no slouch on the ground as well, certainly has some submissions on his resume, and he believes at the elite level at 205 pounds, he not only has to be ready for all comers, but anything that could happen in the octagon, and Rakic certainly appeared ready here during fight week.
Relax. Fast leg kick lands.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, big punch lands.
Man, not sure if it was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, don't waste your energy.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, clean hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Jeez, you can hear that.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. Oh, again, the inside leg kick. Not much defense there. Big hook. 90 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice leg kick.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pressure and get the takedown now.
Back to the jab now, no good. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Lands a nice leg kick.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Rakic. Round two next.
All right, sit down for a minute. All right. Breathe, focus. Okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round. Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
That kick blocked by Rakic. Circling to his right. Ankalaev, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big right hand. Oh, huge strike. Throwing that jab, no good. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue.
Oh, another one.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well-timed overhand there by Ankalaev. So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Get ready, get ready. He's looking for the high kick.
Rakic has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now. So some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ.
Ooh, big shot land.
45 seconds remain in the round. Rakic gets stung by that leg kick.
It's okay.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Great defensive skills to block that punch. hurt bad.
10 minutes in the can. Heading back to the corner after that round. Rakic is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage that was dealt on those shots? What a great round by his opponent. But now it's on him to make the adjustments that gives himself a chance.
And it's not just the cut man who has his work cut out for him. We'll see if he can make those adjustments and rally here in this next round. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right when we started.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time.
Man, the body work really good. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Massive left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, his mobility hasn't necessarily been compromised, but his offense has been muted by those thigh kicks that continue to do damage.
Yeah, these leg kicks are beautiful. They spoke about their game plan. They openly told us this guy does not check kicks. It has proven true, and right now he's getting very close.
Strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Big right hand.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Stay on him.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Clean with the right hook. Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back and forth we go. 30 seconds to go in the round.
It's there, look it.
15 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big left hand lands upstairs. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps...
Oh! Huge right hand! All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. And he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rakic.
Like that!
Big shots landed by him now. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, nice hook there by Rakic. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier... Oh! Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Don't back up. Push forward.
30 seconds now to go on the round. That's a good kick by him right there. And how much more can he take? Looking at Hurricane to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Aleksandar Rakic!
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more